Hi guys, we just finished up the snapshot area. So now we're going to go over to the contact page. It has its own navigation thing. I'm not going to read all of this text because it's self-explanatory when I go down and start talking about it. So I don't want to bore you as this video is moving forward because we're running out of time with the time limit on our video. So I'm just going to move right into it. Here you have a map. So here's my map for Jacob. This is where Jacob was last seen. This is where his home is. And so if I scroll in, it'll take you further down and further into the neighborhood where Jacob lives. Okay, so this is where he was last seen or where he lives. And basically on this map, if you click start an alert from his last seen location, a radius will show up here, and you'll see that when I do the video on issuing an alert, you'll see exactly how that works. But your last seen tab, as you can see, will tell you where it is, where he was last seen, and you will be able to fan out from there to try to find him and try to figure out where he or she went. Okay, so you also on this map you can put flags up, which are your dangerous areas. So this is a dangerous area for some reason, and like I said, this is just dummy information that I've put in here, but you can write in whatever you want to write in, and I'll show you that here in a second. So if you get on this screen and you right click it, you choose what you want it to be: a dangerous area, his home, where it was last seen, or updates. And so yeah, and we'll get into that later. So coming to the contact page, you'll see a map here. And I'm not going to get into the map because I'm going to do a video on the map by itself so that you understand the map. That'll probably be the next video or the video after I do the edit alert series. So let's move on below the map and not worry about it right now. Only thing I will tell you about the map is there's an enlarge map feature. So if you click on that, it takes you to a bigger map, as you can see, and you can go in here and edit it and do whatever it is you feel like you need to do. And then when you're done, you can click back to back out of the map. Of course, you have to go back into the contacts area because it'll take you back to the main page when you're coming back out of the map. But just click on that and you'll come right back down here to the contacts area, and then you'll see where we are here. So now you'll have, let's move beyond the map, and below it you'll have whatever information you put in as a contact, your address, your city. If you had an alt email or an alt phone number you wanted to list, you can list it there. And then if someone wanted to contact you, they can contact you here, and it'll send you a message. Like if they were to run into your kid or loved one, if they were to find your loved one, they could put in their contact information here and email you if they didn't want to call you. And so that's the gist of the contact area. Besides this map, like I said, we'll be going back in and doing a video series by itself for the mapping. Let's move on to the alert tab, which is the final tab in this area.